Welcome to week 13. We only have 1 week left after this, and this week we will be talking about both the knights and the queens. So we are in the minor arcana, and last week we talked about pages and we kind of went over what these cards represent, how they represent people and energies. So this first part is going to be about the knights. The knights come right after the page. Knights are all about action, and they are typically a male energy, but that does not mean that they are always male. It could represent anybody's energy, female, non-gender binary, masculine, whoever. Again, these court cards they do not have to represent any specific sex or gender. So knights are represented by the element of air, and they are determined and ready to act. They are sharp. They're typically a more masculine energy. When we say that, we mean, we have feminine energy and then we have masculine energy. And there are certain characteristics that go along with being feminine, which is more nurturing and caring and sensitive. And then we have more masculine type energy, which is more competitive and controlling and aggressive. And they're working towards mastery, okay? They're about movement and they're seeking and they're going after something. And the key words with knights are action and swiftness. So the page is learning, and then the knights are actually doing, okay? So just like always, we have one of each suit. We have Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands, all of these people, this energy, they all act in the realm of whatever their element is. So the Knight of Wands acts in the realm of will, inspiration, and passion. The Knight of Cups acts in the realm of emotions, arts, and relationships. The Knight of Swords is in ideas, systems, and communication. And then Pentacles act in the realm of the physical world, resources, and finances. So those never change. And if you notice, there's a pattern of what they do. So where the pages are always assessing or asking for help or guidance because they're students in whatever their realm is, the knights are always acting in their realm, okay? So if you can learn the suits and then you learn what the different people do, then it's a lot easier to remember. So the Knight of Wands specifically, remember wands are fire. So he's energetic, he's quick moving, he's confident, he's adventurous, he gets things done, okay? The Knight of Wands is a card about inspired action. He is excited, he is adventurous, he's enthusiastic, he often can be impulsive, but this Knight of Wands card literally represents doing, okay? You have action and then you have fire, okay? So this is the energy of quick moving and being confident, and he is not scared, and he is adventurous, and he is enthusiastic, and this is the kind of energy that you often want going into like a new project or a new part of your life, sometimes you might say, okay, kind of tone it down a little bit because he could be too impulsive or too adventurous, but he's just this great fiery energy. If you get this card in a reading, like you're being told to take action and do and go and just get things done and be inspired. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, I love the Knight of Cups. This is the knight in shining armor who will come sweep you off your feet. So literally think of the knight in shining armor. He is chivalrous. He's romantic. He's honorable. He's the kind of person that will bring you flowers and chocolates and wine and dine you. He is a lover, okay? This card is about creativity and romance and charm and imagination and beauty. And lots of times when we have the Knight of Cups show up, it is an emotional invitation, okay? We can be weary of the Knight of Cups, right? Because are we blinded by his love? But also, often we need the Knight of Cups energy in our life. Like we need somebody that's going to sweep us off our feet and be a knight in shining armor. And also, he can just represent, that you need some creativity in your life. You need some romance in your life. You need some beauty and imagination and just all of the things that the cup energy encompasses. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is swift. Okay, he is just all about quick change. He is assertive, and he is the one that is about the most action when it comes to all of the knights. So when we talk about swords and we talk about the energy of air, it's very straightforward, and it's going to be the same when we talk about the queen. and they are straightforward in the way that they speak and the way that they act. And that's who the Knight of Swords is. He is courageous. He is driven to succeed. He is action-oriented. He is fast thinking on his feet. It's this ambitious energy and this energy of focused and determined and logic. So he, like I said, is often the most about the quickness when it comes to like the action of knights, because he can represent very quick change. And remember, assertiveness is not the same as aggressiveness. He is very assertive and straightforward and all about action. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very beautiful energy. He is very persistent, and he is very patient, and he is very hardworking. Okay, this represents a really beautiful energy that is just committed and trustworthy, and he is so loyal and reliable. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles for many people would represent a very good partner. It could be represent like a perfect business partner. You know, this energy is about hard work and productivity and routine, and he can be very conservative and very patient. So think about, when you're thinking about these knights, you're thinking about the action mixed with whatever their element is. So, you know, what is it like to take action in the realm of the physical world in Pentacles, right? Somebody who works hard, somebody who's committed. So let's just kind of touch base and go back through. So we have the Knight of Wands, which is fire. They're energetic, quick, moving, confident, adventurous. They're going to get things done. Just super excited and enthusiastic. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And this is the charming knight in shining armor. This represents a lover and creativity and romance and chivalry and, really just taking action in the realm of love. And then we have the Knight of Swords. And this person is assertive and straightforward in the way that they take action. And they're very courageous. And where the Wands is more about excitement and adventure and impulsiveness, the Swords is about being focused and ambitious and very driven to succeed on more a mental level, where the Wands is more a physical level, right? And then the Cups is from a heart level. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which, this is about finances and work, and he represents hard work and being loyal and trustworthy and reliable. And he is very persistent and patient because he is willing to do the work to get things done. Okay, he's very productive. So those are the knights. And now we will be moving on to the queens.